this is how cold it is in Canada.
Wale. I don't believe that. I know it's cold in Canada. I know it's cold. People talk about it. I heard it was like minus 40 degrees centigrade. I don't know, but honestly, it's not that cold. Come on, man. That's so real.
I'm interested in knowing what the temperature was at the moment that video was recorded. But like I don't know, it seems so fake to me. So, like,
not real.
I have to agree with
Cannot
you.
be. Well, if it's that cold in Canada, how is she standing? How is she able to say it like this? How cold it is in Canada? If it's that cold, will you be able to talk?
Exactly. So even your eyes, you won't be able to open your eyes because there's water droplet in your eyes. So you
Oh man, I was like, I saw the video. I was like, that's not true. I know it's cold in Canada. I've seen a lot of content about how cold it is in Canada. I've seen some really, really terrifying videos of, the wind, the snow, the cold, yes. But I don't believe that video.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like there can be certain degrees of coldness. Like people who live in the northern part of Russia, which they're a lot closer to the North Pole. But there are some cities that are like that in that part of the world where basically they have a lot of beers and basically their beers can be frozen.
I've seen some cold. Yeah,
but if there's like moisture on your beard and if you go out, definitely it's gonna get frozen. So I understand that part. It's not that you just pour water out,
the water just
and then you can basically build an ice castle.
Ice castle like that. Are you Sub-Zero or something?
Unless you're Sub-Zero. So
yeah, exactly.
So yeah, it's not something that I think it's realistic. But yeah, definitely it is colder.
It is cold in Canada. Yes. I mean, if there's anyone watching this video that lives in Canada, and let us know how cold it is in your city, how cold it got, in 2024 January.
Yeah.
Or any part of the year that you experience, the extreme cold. Just share with us, and let us know how cold it got. It was cold out here in Maryland this morning. That's the most cold I've experienced since I've been in Maryland. It was like -2. I mean, his baby is it's a child. It's like compared to Canada, it's nothing. But it was cold. That's the most we've seen, this year in Maryland. Well, how about you, Wale?
It's been as cold as -6 Celsius. I use Celsius. I'm not used to the American.
I'm getting used to the American time. I need to use it in my conversations.
So today it was like around like -4. That was like the coldest. But so far this year, I've experienced like -6 or -7 Celsius. Okay. I think that's probably like in the 30s as far as like Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's like Fahrenheit. That's like 20, 27, 28, I think.
Yeah. So it was definitely cold, but that's not the coldest I've experienced. The coldest I've experienced is -25 Celsius. So, and that day I couldn't walk. Like I was living in Latvia at the time, and my office was basically half an hour to my home. All I could do was walk for 5 minutes, look for a store, enter the store, pretend like I'm buying something. I just walk around the store just to get warm a little bit, and get out again. Walk for another 5 minutes. That's basically what I did to get home.
I went back.
Man, it was crazy.
It's scary when it's cold. Like today, I was scared driving because I don't have the right tires.
Yeah,
and so my fear has kind of happened because I went to Walmart. As I came down the hill from Walmart, trying to hit the main road, I noticed my car kind of just slid, a bit.
Yeah.
I felt that. I felt that. Like, what? I'm going back home. I'm not going anywhere else. Like, I'm just going back home. But I felt it because I was conscious of it because I know that even though the snow was being cleared, it was still going to be like that. It was going to be slippery. I didn't have the right tires. I was worried about going out to get anything, but because everyone was in school was canceled, we couldn't go to work. I worked from home, so I thought, we needed some stuff in the house, and so I had to take that risk, even though it was not a good risk. It was not extremely dangerous in terms of driving, but it was just because I didn't have the right tires. So that was just the thing, but it's okay. So back to the point. If you have any comments in regards to the video that we shared, if you agree and you think that's what really happened in some part of Canada, I guess that code, please, drop a comment. But we debunked that. We don't agree with it.
And that's it from me. Anything else you want to add?
No, that's it. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right then. Bye.